You guys requested it. I will make sure it happens. Turtle Wax Ice Seal and Shine versus TAC Moonlight. Will TAC be the first product to clearly outperform Turtle Wax Ice? Let's find out. I'm going to prepare the panel off camera. You've seen me do it plenty of times. We all know how important it is. Let me take care of that. We'll be back with you in a few minutes. With the panel properly prepared, we have an area masked off for each product, labeled, and also a control section up here. Before we get these applied, however, let's take a few gloss readings, and we'll record them right here. Moonlight section first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Average reading here, 90.6 to start. We'll get another measurement after it's been applied and cured. See how much it made the gloss jump up here in this section. Let's get some readings for the Seal and Shine section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The average reading in the Seal and Shine section, 90.5, almost exactly the same, but we want to take measurements before and then after, and then see how much gloss has been bumped up in each section and be fair to each product. Let's get to application. Time for application. We're going to get the Seal and Shine applied first. We're going to do 2 layers in each section from each product. And now the section for the TAC Moonlight. I have dedicated videos for both of these products if you want to take a closer look. When it comes to application, ease of use, this is going to be a wash because both of these are absolutely easy to use, easy to apply and remove, and they're both pretty much the same. You'll get around the car quick when using both of these to protect. Right, Seal and Shine, TAC Moonlight, ease of use. Okay, we're going to let these products cure a full 24 hours. You know, Moonlight needs 24 hours to cure properly. You'll get the best gloss. You'll get the most out of it. Then we'll come back. We'll check slickness. We'll introduce heat. We'll test beading, gloss, protection, and have some fun. These sections have had plenty of time to cure. The first thing we're going to do is give both sections a good wipe down. Not only from just accumulating dust from sitting overnight at the shop here, but also as they cure, sometimes there's a little bit of a haze or a film that could form that would hinder gloss performance. Let's get that off of there first. Then we'll get some readings. Let's get some measurements see how each section boosted the gloss, if any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the average in the TAC Moonlight section rose from 90.6 to 92.62 full gloss units. Let's go over and take a look at the Turtle Wax Sealant Shine section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means the gloss units dropped from 90.5 to 86.4. No surprise there. And TAC gets the point. Gloss, TAC Moonlight. When it comes to slickness, overall feel just with my hand is going to go to Turtle Wax. So, slickness, the point goes to Seal and Shine. Slickness, Seal and Shine. The heat test. For the heat test, in the first round that these have had in their individual tests, they survived 220. Let's bump it up a bit and take it up to 235 degrees. Okay, next section. All right. We'll keep an eye on those two sections as we proceed with the testing and the chemical resistance. We have now moved outside where we can test water properties. Seal and Shine section. TAC Moonlight, we have a control in the middle, and while we do the water testing, we're going to keep an eye on where we introduced heat as well. On the mist setting first. Moonlight section. Let's change over to the shower setting. Seal and Shine first. TAC Moonlight. Beading, water behavior, easily going to go to TAC Moonlight. Beading. All right, we're going to keep an eye. I haven't seen anything yet. We'll keep an eye on where we introduce the heat. And now we're going to work on testing protection and chemical resistance. For chemical resistance, I'm going to be testing out this multi-purpose cleaner that was sent to me by a small company. It is a concentrate, and it's diluted now for taking care of wheels and engine bays at 5:1. So let's see how this works.
Round 1, fight!
can easily see where the protection is for both sections. And TAC Moonlight. We'll leave that on there for a minute or two, rinse, and then we have Purple Power Vehicle and Boat standing by to wash off the residue and add to the torture. Okay, seal and shine. Wasn't phased, and I see no sign that there was heat introduced anywhere within the section. TAC Moonlight. Same thing. So both of them passed the heat test. Let's move on to round 2. Heat test. Now what we need here is turtle wax to come back and get a point or a check mark in the protection, and that will then give us a tie. If TAC Moonlight wins out when it comes to protection and chemical resistance, it was a pretty decent win for TAC. Round 2, and from now on, I'm going to be using the rag here to work in the product because both of these are tenacious. We could be here all day if I don't.
Fight!
Seal and shine. TAC Moonlight. This could take a while.
Round 3.
Really douse these areas. And once again, we'll use the microfiber to work in the product. Okay, next round.
Round 4.
Work in the product. seeing some subtle changes, but I'm going to keep you guys parked in the camera stand there, and I'm going to keep going until I see some big differences here. But very impressed again with turtle wax. Tenacious and stubborn indeed. By the way, this cleaner has been doing really well. Cleaning wheels, wheel wells, engine compartments, diluting it 15 to 1 or higher for interiors. But I have a lot more testing to go before I do a dedicated video on it for you. As you can see, we're starting to get sheeting. Both sides are starting to break down at the same time. The sheeting is still impressive and obvious enough that we could tell there's protection down on the panel, but let's keep going. Bring you guys in close after this one. The sheeting, both sections, it's a little bit slower now in the TAC Moonlight section. Starting to really break down. And this section, control. I think there is 1 or 2 more rounds left in these guys, and they've about had it. And I believe that is finally going to do it.
Fatality.
A little bit more sheeting, a little bit more protection in the seal and shine area compared to Moonlight. I'm a big Moonlight fan and will continue to use it because of the combination of durability with the gloss that it gives. But let me show you these sections. Okay, the point and check mark is going to go to seal and shine for chemical resistance. Protection, seal and shine, which gives it a tie. When you count in the price for both of these though, I mean that's so much cheaper. However, that gives the gloss that you're looking for. It's completely up to you. I would love to know down in the comments section which one you guys would favor Just simply put Seal and Shine or Moonlight.